More than 5,000 bills have been introduced this year in the Minnesota House and Senate, but not all of them will pass, of course. Friday, an important deadline arrives, one that determines which bills will even have a chance of passing this year. Quinn Gorham looks at which bills could be left behind.
This Friday marks the deadline for lawmakers to pass bills through committees. That means if bills don't move through the proper committees by this Friday, they won't pass this year. As we rapidly approach that deadline, there are still several large bills currently on the chopping block. One of those bills would allow terminally ill patients to use physician-assisted suicide. This bill was proposed last year, but is currently awaiting action in the House Commerce Committee. Another bill that would return more than 150,000 acres of land to the White Earth Nation is also in limbo. A few weeks ago, it was tabled in a Senate committee after a heated hearing saw testimony from several locals. To pass, that bill would need to be brought back up for action. Republican-backed legislation to modify the new state flag and seal is also awaiting committee action. One member of the Emblem Redesign Commission emailed lawmakers Wednesday asking them to hear the bill and move it along in the committee process. Another large bill that's yet to get a final vote is the state's sports betting legislation. The Senate version of the bill is just one vote away from hitting the floor, and significant progress has been made with stakeholders on language regarding pull tabs. There are thousands of bills that won't make the cut by Friday. In fact, only a couple hundred bills pass the legislature each biennium. Regardless, the playing field will be significantly more narrow starting next Monday. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.